Hello guys, welcome back. Let's dive into the chart. As usual, we'll be looking at from lower time frame. I'm going to show you something. This pattern I've seen like 2nd probably of December, right around here. Yeah, 2nd of December, and expected to go up. However, there was less momentum, and even the volume was, as you can see on a lower time frame, how it was really low, and I really didn't publish or didn't talk about it. Now I'm seeing the similar pattern, however on a higher time frame. That we're gonna go here, but we probably, as I said in the last 2 videos, we're going to be consolidating actually around this area. Literally around this area, and we will see actually how volume, it's still like the volume you can see is just like not convincing. Nothing is happening. Keep mentioning actually we're in consolidation zone, and which is actually quite healthy, and that's what we need. And I want these support levels, it just go to the same line. For instance, daily and higher time frame support level matches to each other. Either we're gonna break probably downside a bit and then just a bit consolidation. If it breaks, it will give us 24,000, those target areas. We will see. If not, there is a chance actually, as I said, we can do something like that. Oops, yeah, that was too much. We can do something like that as well, yeah, around these areas. We'll see how it plays, but however, as I said, we're in consolidation zone, and let me hide this. And actually, yeah, to break it, we've got actually a few days to break these zones. Yeah, we've got some time. And I want to talk about last night's update about BTC. On my Twitter account, I updated this about 1 AM, 12:30 AM UK time, London time, and I said, after getting rejected, right, you can see, I'll show you in a chart, exact level of the ATH, all-time high resistance, which is this. We can expect BTC will be in consolidation in the circle zone. Lower time frame support resistance is going to be like 19,150, 100 area. Now we become a resistance zone. I was talking about this resistance zone. Under the daily time frame, we have a huge chance that we will be testing of this zone. Let's move on to the chart. Let's open this. And as you know, like from probably first video or something, yeah, we've been following this parallel channel. I explained that. It's just let me get rid of the volume. How we got rejected, and here 3 times, 4, 5, 6 times actually rejected. Anyway, it was playing very well, and as you can see, I was talking about right in this zone. We were actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6 candle, 7 candles non-stop, like 4-hour candles. It's going to give us over 24 hours. It tried to test, actually tried to break this zone, actually this zone, yeah, all-time high. However, it failed, and as you can see, let me get rid of this circle, and it was just struggling actually to break the midline, and it broke with this one. Now it's trying to test again the lower time frame resistance zone that it became exactly, you can see 19,150 as it mentioned last night, and it's just actually here. It will probably gonna consolidate within this area, and we've got an amazing news actually here. From, let's have a look into it. OCC leader Ryan Brooks, nobody's going to ban Bitcoin. That's quite interesting. The head of the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency said regulators are not looking to kill the Bitcoin, but instead ensure its smooth integration into a financial system. According to his interview to CNBC on Friday, they were only focusing on getting right, make sure, like people are not using in a wrong ways. For instance, financing for terrorists, as here is just mentioned, or money laundering, preventing people to laundering the money. And he thinks that we're going to see a lot of good news from the media that for crypto for the end of the Trump term. Some of them it's going to have to do with the banks connecting to the blockchain one way or another. Actually, it's just going to enter into this technology. And what he said, he concluded his interview, nobody is going to ban Bitcoin. Nobody is going to ban some of these transmissions technologies. In the end of the day, it's just going to, this is an amazing technology, and they're not, it's not really the right idea, right? And we've got a second news, which it just took my attention here. It says the path, actually, that is Bitcoin price could hit 50,000 in 2021, according to Bloomberg analyst. I want to just, you can find this article from CoinDesk. However, it's just just this paragraph took my attention. The demand and supply mechanics are currently skewed bullish, as only 900 new coins mined each day compared with 1800 in 2017, and institutional participation is increasing. Now I'm going to back up with other news, last night's news, but if we're going to look actually what he's trying to say here is, in 2017 they mined actually 18,000 BTC per day. Now it literally is just on a half. So that makes sense that the analyst is just seeing, if you want to, as I said, to read full details in a CoinDesk. So what he's saying is just now demand and supply issues isn't here. It's just supply is decreased into half. Yeah. So it is like a normal, and I don't know exactly whether we're going to hit, probably yes or no, but it is not a problem for BTC to hit that 50k level. And according to him, he was saying more institutional and billionaires, the people who have money, hedge funds actually involving into BTC. Michael Saylor, recently he bought tons of Bitcoin, quite a lot of Bitcoin, and last night he again tweeted, MicroStrategy has purchased approximately 2,574 Bitcoin for 50 million in cash in accordance with its Treasury Reserve policy, at an average price of approximately 19,427 per Bitcoin. That's what they paid. We now hold approximately 40,824 Bitcoins. In full details about this news, you can just go to Michael Saylor's Twitter account and you can follow. You can just go to this document, yeah, and you can see this is literally, this is what the Bloomberg analyst also was talking about. And beside him, there was a lot of investors. Actually, they invested millions of dollars for Bitcoin. Okay, let's now look into Ethereum. Oops, I had another chart actually for Ethereum here. Okay, again, I posted this exactly the same thing on the Ethereum. Couldn't break this level because it's just, it's a normal, been following the BTC couple of days, right? We've been here, we tested lower time frame, it couldn't break it, boom. What happened is, you can see, supported well with $2 difference, literally with this wick, and then our major support level, number 1, was literally $2 difference. And then since then, I said, okay, we're gonna just go and then test this level, and we'll be inside this circle, same as a BTC. So that also around 1 AM London time, I updated After BTC retraced, ETC couldn't manage break the long level, that invalidation, the short. On this chart, a new resistance zone added. Actually, I added yesterday this zone, a lower time frame resistance. We'll be watching this resistance zone, how it's going to play out. And today, for now, as we can see, major support is just a great job, and with a $2 difference, which I'm happy with that. So, but you can see yesterday I said we're going to be around this area, and if we're going to look at structure, if we'll be looking actually here, you see 2 hours chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally now, we've got 1 hour 57 minutes to close, but seems again rejecting. Yeah, 4 hour, 8 hours. It came to this level. And last 8 hours, you can see, is struggling actually to break that level. And I don't think it's going to break. Let's see how it plays out. Now I'm going to show you something interesting. Let's start chart. We're going to go on a daily higher time frame. We'll be looking at something interesting. Yesterday, BTC printed. Let me zoom in. This bearish engulfing candle, which means we will see how this candle, today's candle, we're going to get closed. We have to pay attention, and most importantly, around what's the time now? Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be closing of a weekly candle. Last week we have this, you can say that indecision bearish candle. If this candle, this week's candle, is going to close below 18,000, below 18,000 or 18,100. Oh no, sorry, below 18,000. Is it open price? Let me have a look. 18,195. If it's going to close below, then we will see some sort of nice correction, and that may take a few weeks, but we have to wait how it's going to close this candle this week, or maximum by the next week. We'll be just seeing following this and then the next candle. Yes, that's all for today. If you enjoyed from the content, please do not forget to like the videos and subscribe to my channel to get daily update. Thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next video.